Hey, welcome to my journey, my frugal journey. Okay, so I got my baby. He's eating. Say hi, ladies.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, you saw his food. So, we're canning tomatoes today. But here's the thing. Me and Holly were so anxious to get started. We have already peeled them, got them in the pot, and I've already done the food meal. I want to show you how I use my food meal. But Holly had an idea. She said, we'll show the remnants. And then you can see, you can see what we did. Susie was so correct. When you freeze a tomato and it thaws out, that skin just says, boom. The only problem we had was some of the ones with the green and the black, indentions on top. We had to take those off. But the peeling just comes right off. And what I did for the cherry tomatoes, because we don't eat a lot. This one right here is the one that eats them. I know you can't hardly see. I'll hold my leg up, you can. But we had some, and they were going to go bad. I'm like, no, I can put the juice in my tomatoes that we're going to can. And so I'll show you the juice, and I'll show you what's left. I didn't even take the stems off. You just put them in the food meal, smoosh them, do it around and around like that, and it juices them. And that's how you make applesauce and different kind of things like that. And so I wanted to show you that, but that's when I remembered it. I was over there. I'm like, oh, we were going to film this, but we were so anxious just to get started. But we're going to film from here out. We're going to show you the canning stage and the way that I always learned to can them. So
I said bye, ladies.
Oh, bye, ladies. We're not bye, ladies, yet. We're still talking to the ladies and the gentlemen. Say gentlemen. Can you say gentlemen? He's full of himself today, I'm going to tell you what. So anyway, let me go over there and show you what we got left and what we got in the pot. So hold on. So here's what we got left of my sink, and I meant to show you that too. My sink was mound over with tomatoes. And we lost a lot because we had, like, you can see the parts we had to cut off, but from the amount of tomatoes we had, this is not a lot of waste. This is how much we got. We're not sure what size pot this is. You can see it beside the counter pot and kind of get an idea. So I think for tomatoes that have not produced heavily, I think we've done pretty good. And this, see, this is how this goes. If you've never seen one, I don't want it to get back dirty, but anyway. Oh, it won't. That goes there. You put your food inside, and then you take that and you roll it around, and it mashes it through the holes. And so this is what we got. Take that lid up. This is what we got to add to the tomatoes. From a little, it was a little bit of cherry tomatoes, wasn't it? So don't throw anything away. Oh, I was going to show you. That's what we got out of the cherry tomatoes. See, I didn't take the stems off or nothing. So anyway, that's what we got so far, and we will film the canning part. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do while these are starting to come up to the ball is I'm just going to mash them, because I don't want just whole giant pieces of tomatoes. I like it cooked down. This is the way I was taught. Here again, oh, there's a little bit of a core in that one. Let me see. All right, hold on. So anyway, I want to mash them down as small as I can get them. If this one don't do it, there might be another little bit of a core. He's all right. Let him talk. You can't close the door and go down there, you little sneaky thing. Have you got my pickle light? Oh, your pickle light? Well, how did that happen? I'm going to see if this other one works any better. So I have this kind of tater masher too. So we'll see if maybe that. I've never taken them out and run them through a food processor or nothing. I just cook them and mash them, cook them and mash them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cook them and mash them until they come up to the ball. And there's no length of time that they need to ball. They just need to come up to the ball and be hot when we're ready to can them. And so when they get up that hot, I'm going to transfer them over here to this little hot plate that I bought from Walmart's, because that's where we're going to can, because I need to put my canner pot on this big burner. I just don't have the capacity on this stove to do everything. There's a bigger burner on the back, but the pots are so big and it's so close to this thing back here that you can't get a full contact with the whole pot. So anyway, I'm going to do that and we'll be back, I imagine, when it's time to can. Okay, this is my little what did I call it? I don't know. This is this. And the max it goes, it just says it's for like gentle balling. It's not for a frying and all that mess. So I'm hoping once I get this over here going, I put it on here, it'll stay good and hot for us to can, because we don't have room over there where the jars are heating up to can. And the tomatoes can't be there too. So that's why we got two. And I moved my appliances away. So let me get these tomatoes.
That young, huh? Yeah. He's been twice already. And this is his third. They say when they're a year old to go. So we went a little bit after he was 1, and then like every 6 months we've been.
Oh, really?
And it's been good. We, last time we went, 6 months ago, January, February, or whatever.
Right.
They were like, yeah, any minute he's gonna have his second molars. Here we are at almost 3 and he still ain't got it.
Oh, man.
So what
Do you
they,
have toothpaste?
no, I don't.
Okay, my hope is that this is not too heavy.
So I'm just hoping it didn't affect him too bad. And both the medicine.
Oh, you can hear it made good contact and it's going to cook. Oh, there. So now, hold on.
I'm sure they see. I'm sure they see a lot of that.
Oh, yeah, I think they see the
Now, I've never water bathed anything except for in my digital. Have some good camera work right there. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just I mean, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it like they do it over there, except no water in these, because I don't know how much water when you pour it out. I wasn't sure. So I have a pot of water boiling over here to the side in case I need to add more over, which I know I will. So I'm going to bring these up to the ball and let them get good and hot. Then we'll be ready to can. Okay, what you going to do today, Holly?
Can some maters.
You ready to can?
Tomatoes. Ain't that right?
What are they?
Canada.
What are we canning?
With canning Canada.
Beta. Okay, well, I'm going to turn the camera down here. Because we do this fancy camera work around this house.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm leaning.
We're professionals.
Let me show you. Our stuff is super duper 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 hot. Now let me go get you some jars. Okay, so they say, you can go ahead and start doing. They say that tomatoes today are not as acidic as they used to be. So, oh, let's
I
get
should put my
something on it where I was doing something.
should I put my salt and lemon in it first?
Put it on top.
On top. Okay.
I was reading something, and I've never. Yeah, you need to slide that over, don't you? I've never added any vinegar or lemon juice or anything like that to my tomatoes. I just can them like this, and I have never water bathed my tomatoes. Never, ever, not one single time. That's what I told you. I don't really know much about water bathing except for what my digital camera does. Canner. And So, is that 1 inch? Check that.
That was
and
the
see.
bottom of the
Did I
thing.
tell you wrong?
Oh, that's like a 3/4.
Here, let's take out just a scoop of it.
Okay.
I lied.
I have an idea. Can I get like a little bowl that I can just scoop my tablespoon in of lemon juice?
Yeah.
Instead of pouring it each time. I think that would be good.
Here, hold on. I'll finish talking in a minute. So, the way I was raised and the way I was taught, and the only way I've ever done it is now that the hot tomatoes are in the hot jar, you put a hot seal on it, put the ring, and you're done. You just set it aside, put a towel over it, wait for it to ping. That's the only way I've ever done it. I've never added lemon. You can go ahead and do while I'm talking, baby.
Okay.
I've never added lemon juice, and so I'm adding a teaspoon to the pints. They say add a tablespoon to the quarts, so I'm just going to add a teaspoon to the pint. Just for safe measures. You can stir it with your little bubbler and then bubble it and wipe it and seal it. There you go.
Cool.
So I'm going to water bath them for 35 minutes. I said I wasn't going to, but I saw in the ball book they did 35 minutes. I don't think I need 35 minutes because my tomatoes are cooked. They're not cold packed. So I don't think I need that long. And I'm not going to pressure can them. I'm going to water bath them. So those look delicious. Oh, I can't wait to use them this winter. But anyway, I think we're going to get more tomatoes than I thought we were.
Yeah, I think so.
But we're waiting on the and be sure to get enough juice so we're not just left with juice. Yeah, there you go. Put some of that in each jar. That'll work. What was I saying? Yeah, go just to the
Right below
that first rim. Yeah.
rim? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. See, that's what I'm saying. There's no science to my canning, and some people are cringing right now, and that's fine with me because it's the way I was raised, it's the way I was taught, it's the only way I've ever done it. So I'm just doing what I know, and this is what I know, and we'll be fine.
We'll be alright.
So, all right, well, we're going to finish canning. All right, we are canning. This one has 19 minutes to go, and then it'll have to go through the cool down and all that. And then, let's see, this one is just now going to start it just started as I come over here. It's just now canning. So the other one has 8 pints. This one has 4 pints. And then in our water bath, we have 3 quarts and 1 pint. And I'm just processing the quarts the same as the pints. I know. Scream at the TV. I don't care. So when that comes up to the ball, we'll go 35 minutes. And then I'll show you everything we got when everything comes out. Well, they got done. And this down here, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter whatsoever. But I got all my jars, and I heard all kind of ping, 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 ping. So I'm pretty sure they all sealed. And I water bathed for the first time in my life. That wasn't in my digital. I water bathed in a regular canner. I'm excited because I did it right. So anyway, here is our tomatoes. I think we did a fine job. And when they keep coming, I'm going to keep putting some more in the freezer for another round of this, hopefully. I hope our tomatoes will give me at least that much. So that is all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you when I see you.